Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. It's still glitching, everybody. It's still glitching. Glitching, glitching, glitching. Hi. Hello, hello. Oh, yay. It's still glitching, you guys. So I apologize about that. The camera is gonna glitch. It's gonna. So I'm really sorry about that. Thank you for the compliment. Kayliana? Is that your name, Kayliana? It's beautiful. I think I just have one, but like I started them so long ago, but never did anything with it. Like I signed up for the channel and then didn't do anything. Oh, it's glitching even worse. Sorry, Brian Lopez. I don't know what you're talking about, but I have to hide you. I'm not from Russia. Hi from India. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hey, 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 hey. Sorry that the video is freezing. YouTube is having a problem. It's not my internet. My internet is fine. It never does this. I'm from Vegas. Look at my eye makeup today, you guys. You guys, do I have a better side? Yes, I am from Vegas. This side? Like what side is like they say everybody has a good side. This is one. This is two. Do I have a better side? One or two? One, two. Um, yeah, the wildfires are getting better. I'm not sure if they're completely out. I haven't looked up on it. I'm in Vegas. I know I should check, but I don't watch the news really. It gets me depressed. So hi JT, thank you for coming back. It's still glitching, but at least we have a wider net. Oh, someone said one, someone said two. JT, I just asked everybody what side is my prettier side. One, like, because everyone has a good side and everyone has a, uh, like, not a bad side, but we all have a more photogenic side. So one, and then two. And I've gotten more twos. Oh, well, that was from the same person. So I've gotten both sides. Oh, I've got a split vote. Oh no, she's stuck in Flint, Michigan. Oh no, comedy. Two? Two. That's this side. My good side? All right. I always thought it was this one. Good to know. Oh, I've been covering my face on this side for so long, and people have been seeing this one. It's this one? Wow. Let me see something. Let me see what you guys see. Where are you? Okay. Look at that. Me, and me. I am working on this, you guys. That's gonna make it so much better. Look at that. Watch. It's saggy right now. But it used to be so much worse. It used to start right here, and it used to go like this. From right here, from the tip. Like that. It was so bad, you guys. And I've been using creams and radio frequency, and it has improved. So I'm gonna keep working on it. I think I'll do a video, excuse me, about my plastic surgeries, each one that I've had. And why, and how I felt about it, and the healing and everything. Hi, GX. DPT, I put some in my forehead 4 times ever because I have migraines. So the first time I didn't like it. The doctor didn't do a good job. He put it in a bad place. I had too much loose skin on this eye. And when he did it, I ended up with a curtain of skin on this eye and not on that eye. And people were asking me, what happened? What did you do to your face? Like, that was a bad reaction. Like, so I didn't want to do it again. But then I went to another lady who did it, and she did a great job. So I've just, like, I wanted to try it because I was suffering from migraines every day for 6 months. So she did a little, and I liked the way that it looked. So now I've had it 4 times. So my forehead doesn't really move. Watch. That's the screen's frozen, but watch. So I do my forehead, but everything else I'm trying to do with just treatments. I don't want to put a lot of stuff in my face. It can end up being bad later. Thank you, Rajim. And then if you guys, I want to keep showing you guys my makeup. Makeup. And this is my good side, I guess. I'm gonna write that down. Who knew? The things I find out with you guys. Okay, so what plastic surgery have I done? I don't like that the video is glitching, so I'm just gonna do my best to talk about it. I have pinned my ears. Hi, Scarlett. We're gonna be talking right now about the. Oh, hi, Stefano. We're gonna be talking about the plastic surgeries that I have had. So I did my ears. My ears used to stick straight out like this. Both of them. Like, I could not put my hair up. It was too embarrassing. And when I got them done, it was so painful. They cut a piece of skin out in this shape. And then they flip your ear and they stitch it, which pulls your ear back because they're pulling it, it pulls it back. when I first got it done, they were really like up against my head, like this. And I didn't mind that. My brother made fun of me for it. Now they stick out a little more. They kind of folded outward, especially the more I like put things behind it, like glasses or a headband. But that looks a little more natural than just flat against the head. You know what I mean? So, hi, Carolina. Shout out to Carolina. Hello, Sandra. Let's shout out Sandra. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Here is my makeup. I'm going to be showing everybody that comes in. Um, so we did a little blue, just a blue look, and everything else is, I do have eyeshadow on. It's just a very subtle, everything's subtle so that the eyelashes can pop. And the reason we are doing it this way is because it's a lot better than doing blue eyeshadow. Like blue eyeshadow at 47, like it's gonna look 80s, it's gonna look dated, it's gonna make me look like I'm trying too hard. I'm gonna look like, it's just gonna be too much. It's gonna take away from my natural beauty. I'm not being conceited. We all have natural beauty. It's gonna take away from my features instead of add to them. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. And hi, Louise. So, or Louise, Louise, okay, Louise. Um, After I had my ears done, I had a first attempt at fixing my breathing. My nose had collapsed on this side, and this part of my septum was shoved over here because my sister punched me on this side of my face. She did one time punch me on this side, but then another time she punched me this way. So it's been back and forth. Anyways, I had a doctor on the same day do my ears, my boobs, and my nose. So I didn't want my boobs done. I didn't. I wanted a tummy tuck because I have a little bit of loose skin. I'm really sorry about the lagging. It's driving me crazy. Um, I wanted a tummy tuck, and he said, you don't have enough skin to do a tummy tuck. At this time, I was like 104 pounds, right? So I was firm. I had a firm belly, but I had a little bit of loose skin. It shows up more to me when I'm thin because everything else is tight except that little area. You could tell it's skin. Right now, it just looks like I'm chubby. It blends in more with my body. But my stomach is actually not that chubby. It's a lot of loose skin on the bottom, but not like most people. Like you've seen some people with a lot of loose skin. Again, the doctor said it's not that much. He said not enough to do a tummy tuck. He said, oh, I'll have to check that after, Matt. I don't know how to do it right now. Soul Reaper, I'm removing you. I'm not buying drugs from you. You're gone. Okay, how disgusting. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, he said I don't have enough skin to do the tummy tuck. So he said we could do a mini tummy tuck, and he starts telling me you're going to be cut from hip to hip. You're going to have a scar from one hip to the other hip, and you're going to have drains hanging out of your body. And I was like squeamish back then, and I was like, ugh. And he goes, you could just fill up your boobs, and no one will even look at your stomach. And I had nice boobs already. Like they were a good size, especially for me being underweight. I was really underweight. I wasn't eating, and I was like a small C, you know? So if I would have just ate and put on a healthy weight, they would have gone to a natural D. Natural D without any implant. But I put in an implant and then I gained weight and now they're gigantic. They were a good size when I got them before because I was underweight. I was like, these are perfect. They're like a small D or a D. Just, I went from a small C to a D. And now I'm like freakishly huge, I feel. Thank you, Ryan. Just do me a favor, don't call me baby, please. No, I'm not gonna stand up. Cute, happy life. I stand up. I'm telling a story. You guys just be patient, please. When I stand up, you'll see. But for right now, no. So I had those 3 in one day, but the nose didn't go well. The ears took forever to heal because the pain goes all the way around the back of your head. But I mean, you can't lay on your side because your ear, you can't lay on this side. And when you lay on your back, you still feel it because the bruising and the swelling went all the way around your head. So what else are you going to do? Sleep on your nose? No, because I had a nose job at the same time. He did a horrible job on the nose. I couldn't breathe better. It was actually worse. My breathing was worse after he did my nose. He did a good job on the ears. He did a good job on the boobs. But the nose, he didn't. And apparently, the nurse told me as I was being wheeled in and like getting ready and putting on my gown, she said he's never really done a lot of noses. I'm gonna have to wash my hands because I just touched my skin when I touched my shirt. He said he's really never done a lot of noses. I was like, what? But it was already paid for. And I was like, anything's gonna be better than what I have. And no, that wasn't true. And so I had to pay to fix it. And so those are the plastic surgeries that I've had so far. Let me go wash my hands. Yeah, he told me just do your breasts and no one will even care about your stomach. No one will even look at it. But I care about it. What do I care what other people think about it? I cared about my stomach, but I wimped out because I didn't want the scar going from hip to hip. I didn't want the drains. So I said, okay, fill her up. And I didn't need to. They were already perfect. They would have been larger if I gained weight or smaller if I lost a little. Like, it's just like I had the control to make them bigger or smaller by how much I gained weight. You know, if I wanted them bigger, all I had to do was just eat a little more, which I should have done anyways. 104 pounds at 5'7" is not good. So, anyways, I didn't need these. I didn't really need these, but they really helped me. These probably hurt my health. This didn't hurt my health at all. And it helped my self-esteem because I would never wear hairdos like this. My hair was always down, even on a hot day, because I did not like my ears showing. So that really made me more confident. Really made me more confident. The first nose job didn't do anything for my confidence. And it didn't help my breathing. It made it worse. But this guy, this doctor fixed it. It's much cuter now. And I could breathe through it. It no longer runs. And the migraines stopped. I was getting migraines because they were pinching a nerve. These two little points. And like this side should be here and this side should be here. And it was pushed over. And it was, they were doing this. And that was causing it to run all the time. My nose was always running, and on this side, not this side, this side. And the migraines, because it was pinching a nerve. Cute picture. Hola, Damien. Estoy bien. ¿Y tú cómo estás? Estoy más mejor. No estoy mucho enferma, no más. Pequita, pequita, pequita. I already danced. You missed it. I'm hurting. Um, well, to be honest, how much have I spent? That's a little personal. Um, no, I'm not the hawk to a girl. Please don't disrespect me. The amount. Okay, so back then I used to be, I don't even like telling this part of it. I had some money I came into, okay? And the first ones were like 7, 6, 6 or 7. So 13, say 20 grand. They took 1,000 off or something like that. Uh, so it's like, but with tax and everything, 20 grand for the 3. But then I had to go to a specialist for the nose, an ENT double board certified who specializes in the face and nose only. Like I asked him, "Can you take these out?" And he goes, "You need to go to a specialist." He said, "I specialize in the face." So he turned me down for doing this. He didn't want my money. He said, "No." He said, "I specialize in the face." So he was willing to do my face, but he said you should go to someone else who specializes in breasts. So I really appreciated that because I'm going to get these out. This is way too much. It can't be good for my back. There's such thing as implant illness. So they can only be hurting me, not helping me. They're not helping my back. I mean, they might not be doing anything for me wrong, but oh, don't touch the skin. I'm gonna go wash my hands again. As you could see, because they're rather large, I have to have like support to hold them up, which digs into these muscles right here. You know what I mean? Like, that can't be easy on the back. This muscle is so tight right here, especially that side, which I think could be partly because I add the purse also on that side too. The way I was like resting, like having like when I was in a Zoom meeting, I would be resting a certain way and leaning my neck. But this muscle is extra tight versus that one. So when I can, I wear a fanny pack now instead of adding a purse on top of it. I'm trying to help. Hi, Shadow. Thank you, thank you. These are my cheeks, you guys. I didn't used to have cheeks, full cheeks. Gaining a little weight and taking care of my skin has plumped them up. I now have a really hydrated face, a good amount of collagen in there, some healthy fat in there. Before I was like skeleton. My face was so thin. It was way too thin. And when I smile and I have natural cheeks now, I didn't have those before. Look how shiny it is too. And I have makeup on, which like dulls out my natural glass, shiny face. Like I have powder on too, like in this area and a tiny bit here for my lashes, or my pencil won't stick. I have it here under my eyes and up the nose. Not up the nose, but like up the side of the nose right here. I have powder up my nose. Yeah, I didn't mean that. And right at the same time I went thank you. Yeah, you're supposed to have hydration. You're supposed to have dewy skin. It should have some hydration in it. Like we're not supposed to have dry skin. When babies are born, what do? We put lotion on our babies all the time, right? Even though they have really good skin, we put lotion on them all the time, all the time. And then once they're 1 year old and off and running, we stop. We take them out of the bath. We get it, put them in their clothes. All right, good night. And then from then on, the kids are growing up not having the lotion put on them unless, I mean, honestly, and this isn't a prejudice thing. Certain cultures do use it, and they're less likely to need it. I mean, their skin will show when their skin is dry. As white people, it doesn't show when our top layers are ashy because it's the same color. We're white. The ash is white. So it doesn't show on different cultures, even though they have more melanin and their skin is healthier, and like melanin is really good for you. It helps protect your skin from wrinkles. It helps protect your skin from the sun. Yes, you could still get wrinkles. Yes, you can still get sun damage, even if you have a lot of melanin and you're a different culture. But you're less likely to wrinkle, less likely to get sun damage. It is very pale. I cover up. Last year I didn't even go out in the summer except to go to a store or whatever, and I put sunscreen on and cover everything that was going to touch the sun. My legs are like glow in the dark, fluorescent white right now. So I'm trying to put a little color on them by drinking this stuff. It's melanin. It tastes like watermelon. I just did the correlation there. Tastes like watermelon and has melanin. And you put it in your drops, you drink it, it gives you a little kiss of color. Just so you're not like see-through. See-through. I get see-through. Bye, GX. Gracias. Oh, Jake, good to see you. I didn't see you. Was someone asking why they got deleted? They did deleted behavior. Otherwise, my mods wouldn't delete somebody. We want people here. We want to get along with everyone. So if someone doesn't want to get along with us, we politely allow them to leave. We say, okay, well, hope you have fun somewhere else. I'm really sorry that it's freezing. When I do get off of this live stream, I will try to re-download the new YouTube app option that Matt was talking about. Gracias, gracias. I can't roll my R's right now. I need to take a drink. Armando, 1 second. Un segundo. Or is it segunda? Segunda. Un segundo, segunda. Mira, mira. Oh my God, what a great picture that took. Holy smokes. Okay. Good to see you, Jake. How are you doing? Sí, es la verdad. Amaldo. Amaldo. Oh, oh. Amaldo, gracias. I can't roll my R's right now. I'm really struggling. Like, I can never really do it anyways, but right now I'm like, good. Gracias. Gracias. Oh, there it went. Gracias. A little better. Poquito más mejor. Yes, it's glitching, but when I end this stream, I'm gonna try to download the new app, find out why it's happening. I don't know what happened, you guys, and I was trying to look for the update to fix it, like Matt said, but it doesn't want to let me update, you guys. I don't know what the heck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it did that. I'm really sorry. Hi, Melbourne. Hello, hello. Maybe I'll take you guys to the kitchen. Maybe I'll restart my phone because it has been glitching. I used to dance and I'm going to be signing up for belly dancing. Belly dancing because I am disabled and I think belly dancing would be an easy one. Oh, I need to write that down in my book of potential videos I'm going to be doing. Belly dancing. Let's see if my mods come back. They might have thought I left. Oh, nice. I wish I could do that. I'm happy for you. I can't hop around, you know? Oh, yay, Matt. Ooh. Hi, Brianna. Is it Brianna? Tell me if it's the first or second. Brianna, number one, or Brianna, number two. I don't want to say it wrong. Brianne or Bria? Thank you. Everyone's liking the makeup, you guys. Well worth buying it, you know? Because I could wear it like this a lot. I mean, not every day, of course, because gotta break it up. I do have a purple mascara, but it doesn't show up as much. But I'm sure if I did the purple, like a purple eyeliner with the purple mascara, you would see it. Brianna. Okay. I love it. It was a little difficult to work with because I haven't used liquid liner in a while. Okay, JT, thank you for everything. Thank you. I think it's finally, knock on wood, not glitching as much at least. Oh, Panera, please go to Panera. Don't do Chick-fil-A. Are they even open on Sundays? Chick-fil-A has just added a bunch of horrible ingredients. Originally they said they weren't going to do that, and then they have sneakily added a bunch of things. You know what one of the ingredients is? Something that they give to um, animals to keep them from reproducing. And that's in your food at Chick-fil-A. Like, to keep the birds from reproducing, which I don't know why they would do that when they need more birds, but it's some kind of, uh, like a, what do you call it? Like, what do we call it? Like birth control for birds, they put in your food. Don't go to Chick-fil-A. Go to Panera. Get something healthy. I don't know what Panera puts in their ingredients, but me knowing what Chick-fil-A does, don't do it. Yeah, ew. What do you mean, when do I start to get back? Yeah, I never wanted to, and then my daughter was buying it, and she bought me one time, and I tried it. I didn't even care for it. I mean, granted, I didn't have cheese on it, and she got me the fried one. I don't remember if she got me the fried. I don't like fried chicken. Just maybe there's something wrong with me, but I don't like fried stuff. I prefer not fried. I don't care for the taste of the oil and all that stuff. So, is there anything I like fried? Like zucchini, but if it's in a good oil, you know, a fried egg, like with a healthy little spray of oil or a tiny little drop of oil in the pan, not like a whole lot, and fry the egg. I like that. You know, I can do a video for people on nutrition, even though I'm just getting into cleaning up my diet again. And I could do a video on sugar and what it has done for me to cut it out. And also what happened when I cheated on my no sugar rule and how it made me feel. I think all these video ideas are really good. Because I can do like a million different makeup looks. Um, Talking about the arrest to sobriety, like me getting arrested all the time, then sobriety, the different palettes, you know, the Pooh Bear, the cheetahs, the gimmick eyeshadow palettes, and which ones are actually worth it. Um, the blue look, the purple, you know, all the different colors and different makeup looks I can do. My Goodwill haul and me actually trying on the stuff. Um, Skincare products, showing you guys without me doing my makeup. Because I've shown you guys while I'm doing my makeup. I'm like, and I use this, you know, and like, I've talked about some things, but while I was distracted and putting on makeup. So I can actually sit there and talk about it more clear, find a good chair, a nice background. Before I had no lighting and I'm like sitting on the edge of the bed. So I need to learn how to do thumbnails too. I also have, I want to do some cooking videos, the hair videos, you know, how I do my hair. I want to do one on anger and accountability. So a lot of people have anger issues. I had huge anger issues. I had huge anger issues. And I would blame other people. Well, I'm mad because they cut me off. I'm mad because he's making me angry. This person's making me angry. I'm mad because they did this. No, you have to be in control of yourself. Like there's something underlying, or you wouldn't get angry. That person would cut you off and you would just go and keep going. Or you'd be like, oh, like if you got scared, you know, it'd be like, dang, dude, like, man, nice driving, you know, like you wouldn't be like, son of a gun, and like wanting to follow him home and beat him up. You would just be like, oh, geez, dude, learn to drive, you know, kind of easier thing if you weren't so agitated under the surface. There's something there. They aren't making you mad. We're responsible for our own emotions. Um, So I want to do a video on that because I learned a lot in anger management. And I'll talk about anger management, what I learned. Organizing videos, because I need to organize my house. I might as well film it and help somebody. Declutter with me. Organize, clean, declutter with me. My cosplay videos. My Novu skin. When I'm getting my treatments, I can film it. I could set up a camera and you guys can see start to finish how they do my either my stomach, my neck, or my face. Speaking of, my chest is calming down. Some of this is already there, the discoloration, naturally, so it is calming down. I'll talk about the plastic surgeries like I just did, but only in a video. And I will do the belly dancing. I'll do the nutrition videos. I'll do the sugar one, just on sugar, not nutrition, but sugar. And then I'll do the painting and drawing. I could do a video on how the plane landed in my family's house. I don't know, that's kind of negative. What's up, Bruno? Hi, Brittany. Shout out to Bruno and Brittany. Okay, okay. I have seizures too, but for a different reason. It's Sumas? Sumas? Okay. So anxiety and anger. I'll do one on anxiety and depression too. Because I've had both. And things that can help it naturally. I'm in that video, I will tell people, do not just stop your medication, talk to your doctor if you want to change anything, but these are things that might help alongside your medication. And if you feel like it works enough, talk to your doctor about getting off of it. Don't just stop. You know, I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you to stop your medication. That could be very dangerous. But these are things that will help so that you don't have to keep increasing it, but maybe even decrease or eventually get off of it or just feel better all around with your medication. It'll help your medication work better. So I could do a video on that, but I have to do a big disclaimer that I'm not a doctor. Just my experience, what I went through. Oh, I did. I gave you a shout out. You want just your name? Shout out to Rosalind. Thank you for being here. Thanks for having me as your favorite YouTuber. Love you so much. Thank you, Rosalind. We love you here. Thanks for being part of the family. Hello. Jahava Turbek. That's a hard one for me. What do I call you? Can I call you Beck? Javo? Can I call you that? Give me a little short thing I could call you. My name is Brooke. I just touched my skin. I gotta go wash my hands. Goodness gracious. Okay. I keep forgetting, not forgetting that I have the rash, but like accidentally I touched my skin like I'm Brooke and I have a rash here, you guys, so I need to keep washing my hands every time I touch it. Hi, Taylor. Look at my eyes. I okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. Javaker? Can we shorten that? Like, How do I pronounce it? Javaker? Am I even close? I don't know how to pronounce it. Havaker. Javaker. I'm trying. Hi, gaming. Yes, please subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 1,200 today. We're getting there. We're talking about a lot of stuff. Right now, I was talking about the different videos I'm going to do, not live streams, but actual videos. This is the list so far. Oh, nice. I want to, am I saying your name right? Even a little bit? Javaker? Javaker? Is that right? Or is it Havaker? I'm sorry. I'll tell you some of the things right now. Some ideas. A video about me getting arrested and what I did to get sober and where I want to go with my life. Different makeup palettes that I have used, like the Pooh Bear one, the Cheetos one, and what I think of them. This me doing my blue eyes and different makeup looks on the videos. The micellar water eyeliners. I could do it like on my arm and show like how it works on the different colors and things like that, and then do a look with the micellar water. Um, a Goodwill haul, like going to Goodwill, what I brought home, and then trying on a different video, just trying on different things that I got from Goodwill and making a look out of it, how much it costs and stuff like that. Hair videos, skincare products, cooking videos, a video on anger and accountability, because I went to anger management, and things that I used to think and what I learned now and how I try to put that into practice. Um, Organize, clean with me, that kind of thing, declutter with me, cosplay videos from what's in my closet, or from getting it from, like, go on a look on a scavenger hunt to find different items at different Goodwills to find something for a certain character. Novu skin, so when I go there and they're doing the lasers on me, I could prop up the camera in the corner and you guys could see that. The belly dancing, prop up a thing, and even at home, what I learned, nutrition, the sugar, no sugar, and how it made me feel without it, painting and drawing, and then anxiety, depression is what I have so far. That's a lot. Thank you so much. Here they are up close. They're blue. Um, I think the blue actually kind of makes it harder to see what color my eyes are. Like orange actually makes it easier to see, but I still think it's really pretty. Like, I guess you could see they're blue, but orange definitely makes them orange and brown. Drawing? Like drawing? I draw. Yeah. So I have that written down. Painting and drawing. I have an easel in my car, a painting easel. I have paints. I have a like a drawing book, a sketchbook. It's not a very good sketchbook. Later I'll pay more money for a better one, but you have to start somewhere, right? And I need to learn how to do thumbnails. And once I learn it, then I can do a video teaching other people how to do the thumbnails, like thumbnails for beginners, or like, well, obviously, thumbnails for people that are afraid of or that aren't very savvy with computers. Like, I'll dumb it down for them, like I'll find the right wording for it because I don't want to say for dummies, you know. But I'll find the right title. And I have to change some of the titles on the videos I did. I didn't know how to do good titles. I was just like leaving like dumb titles. And I need to go back and add thumbnails to those so that I'm like with the like skincare bottle, like, you know, or like, you know, something like that on my thumbnail. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to show my talents. Hi, Athena. How are you? I could do a video of me making the veneers. I'm not making the veneers, but the molds for the veneers. And then when I get them, because they're just gonna be the slip-on veneers, right? And so I have to mix the mold. I have to watch the thing on how to do it. Um, right now I'm disabled. Ja, Javature, Javature. I'm so sorry. I can't say your name. J- Javature, Javature. I'm gonna say Javature. If it's wrong, help me shorten it. Um, I'm gonna be making the thing, you know, the impression. I'm gonna send it to them. They're gonna make me little trays. So when I film, I'll have straight, pretty teeth, and I'll take them out when I'm done filming until I like take pictures or I film. Other than that, I don't need to wear them. And then I'm gonna go to the dentist. I could film me going to the dentist. It doesn't have to be in there unless he wants to be on camera. Even if he doesn't want to be on camera, I could put it on me and not on him. I could always, if I figure it out, like put a happy face or something over his face so he's not on camera. But he might want the advertisement. And we'll see what they say. Or I'll just like film myself before I'm going in. Okay, guys, I'm going in. And then when I get out, I'll let you guys know what they said. But it would be really cool if I could film like get some like filming of me at the dentist and then learn how to edit it. So I have to learn to edit. I have to learn to do thumbnails. I know how to edit shorts, but I need to learn how to edit long videos and thumbnails. I'm going to write this down too. This is really going to help the channel grow. Really. And then I'll get monetized fast. If I can make good thumbnails and good quality videos and pump them out, I'm going to be monetized by the end of next month for sure. I need your guys' help. Please don't call me mommy. Film is a process. Recording, filming is the same thing. You're filming something. I mean, why do you call a plastic cup a glass? You know, like people say, I'm going to get a glass and it's a plastic cup. I mean, it's just, is it that important? I'm wearing blue liquid eyeliner. I'm wearing blue in the waterline. I'm wearing blue mascara. Don't call me mom again or I will hide you for 24 hours. And then if you do it again, I will hide you from the channel. Matt, Okay, you win. Do you know that it's more important to get along than to be right? I'm saying that that's what people call it. Is it that important? You just like to argue, you just like to be right. I'm talking about something, you're starting to upset me. You just want to interrupt. Like last time you upset everybody, please don't upset me. Great, okay? Like I'm gonna record something. Do I have to say it correct for you because you're that irritated by it? I used to ask my kids, would you rather be right or would you rather get along? Because people that have to be right are going to end up having bad relationships with people. I would rather get along with you, Matt. Please don't please don't be that particular. I'm talking about something and you interrupted me to be right. Um then you should be nicer. Jahanzeb, you should be nicer. You should not be rude. You should not call me mommy or babe or say something inappropriate. I don't block people for no reason. Yes, I do. I know where you're from, yes. Matt, you might have just been trying to give me a little tidbit, but when I say that's just what they call it, and you're like, wrong, like, wrong, the way you put it, wrong. Like, you have to tell someone they're wrong. Like, that's not nice. It's an argument. You created an argument. Like, I'm not trying to argue with you. Okay, film is pictures, great. But, like, you can give me the knowledge and I'll be open minded to receive it and I'll willingly learn it. It's your delivery. Telling someone wrong isn't a nice way to deliver it. You could say, Brooke, did you know that film is pictures being taken 24 times per second? Did you know that? But when you say wrong, that's inflammatory. So I'd appreciate if next time you say, Brooke, did you know? Please. Hi, SS Legend. Cool, cool. I'm glad I did. I was on a roll here with things that I could put down. You know what I'm also going to do? When I go to the police station and report my ex and we report the neighbor, I have to put that. Ooh, I don't know what he called me. Oh. If you guys have any ideas for videos, and please don't be rude about them. So far, I haven't traveled. I could do when I go to California. They are gonna look at my nose again in 2 months. I'm gonna have a trip to California. Hi, Sanjay. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Every time I say hi, 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 I think of that new song. Sometimes I'm just fine, you know? But yeah, this gets to you. Like when you film a lot and people say things in a certain way, it could be triggering. So I need to center myself so that things don't bother me. I take accountability. And there's nothing wrong with being emotional and there's nothing wrong with being sensitive. Those are both good things as long as it's not causing me any mental harm, then it's a good thing. Being emotional means I can relate to other people that are going through things. Being sensitive means I can help other people that are going through things. Um, I just have to make sure I'm balanced. It's hard to do, it's difficult to do on when you're filming live videos and people are coming at you and constantly saying things and pointing the finger and calling you names. Like I do my best. For the things that I'm being told, I'm doing pretty well, but I'm new at this. But I'm working on it at getting better and finding the time to balance myself, recenter myself, saying, don't let that bother you. Before, when people were making fun of my teeth, I got really emotional. I got really upset about it. And now it doesn't bother me because I was like, okay, you have to just get over it, do something about it, get the veneers. What can I do about it? Okay, also going to do something about the Serenity prayer. You know, I don't do religion on my lives, but on my video, I'm going to talk about the Serenity prayer. We can take religion out of that and talk about it right now. Hi, Resi fan. Um, let's talk about the Serenity prayer basics without talking about the religion. It is, um, like what can you control? Basically, what can you do about it to fix it? Like, okay, wait. To accept the things you cannot change. One sec. I'm writing this down. Accept the things you cannot change. When you're upset about something, so this is what I need to do in my life and what helps me. If there's a problem, a situation, something's bothering me, I first need to accept the things you cannot change. You need to have the courage to change the things you can't. Wait, accept the things you cannot change. The courage to change the things I can't. The courage to change the things you can. And the wisdom to know the difference between the two of those. So I'll do a video about that and go a little more into detail to give examples, like when to use it, like what can you do if you can't do anything about it, you know? Say, like me being disabled. Accept the things I cannot change, right? I have to accept it, learn to be happy around it. Courage to change the things I can. The courage to get on YouTube so I can have a hobby instead of being alone in my bed. so I can have, and to paint and to do this and all the things that are scary to do, or to go back to school on the computer, to get an education, to find something that'll work for me where I can make money, or self-purpose, or, like self-esteem and stuff like that. Just because I am disabled doesn't mean I can't find things that I can do. I just need the courage to do it. And the wisdom to know the difference, what I can do, what I can't, so that I focus my energy on what I'm able to do and let the rest of it go so I could be happy. So I could do a little, I could do a video about that, the Serenity prayer. I am disabled, yes. I can't help you get a mature woman. All I can give you, the best advice I could give you to get a mature woman is to be mature. You don't have to be older to get an older woman. You just have to be on her level mentally, emotionally, spiritually, sometimes financially. If all you're doing is playing video games, and maybe you live with a bunch of friends or your family and you're living off of them and you're not contributing or saving, like if you live with your parents and you're saving money or you're helping them out, she'll respect that. Because it's smart to save money. There's nothing wrong with living with your parents as long as you have a job and you're making money, unless you can't work. So if you're able to work, you should. If you're able to learn something every day, you should. So that'll help you get a mature woman. I can't help you financially. I don't know what you mean. You're gonna have to put your talents and your education to good use. You're gonna have to think about what you can do. Oh, thank you, Shiraz. Thank you, thank you. I love you guys. Thank you. If you haven't already liked the video, please like it. And I would love for you guys to subscribe. That way you could be part of the family and turn on the notifications. That way, every time I go live 3 times a day. That's a lot. That's a lot. 3 times a day. My mods are working their tails off. Could I please get some positive emojis for my mods, even if it's a happy face, a thumbs up, a hand clapping, the celebration thing where the confetti's going out of it? Put some emojis for my mods, please. Thank you, Shiraz. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the emoji. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Yes, yes. More, 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 more. Put a couple more emojis, please, for my mods. They do a good job. More, more, more. Well, thank you. I thank my mods, and I thank each and every one of you. You guys give yourself some good, oh, yes, yes, yes. There you go. There you go. I was going to say, give yourselves some good emojis. Thank you, thank you. We are all here because we want to be better individuals. Um, the people here are kind. They're good to each other. We look out for. Thank you, thank you. Yay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yay. Thank you, guys. I don't know what the 0-2 challenge is. And is there a way for me to do a Squid Game challenge by myself? I would need AI to help me or something. I don't even know much about the Squid Games. I've seen the first movie or something of it, or season. I forget. It's been a long time. That's when I used to drink. So thank you, Ella. Let me do a zoom in. I have a little underwing. Thank you. So everything is very neutral. I do have eyeshadow on. You just can hardly see it. It's very, very neutral. Very subtle contour, but it's working. Everything is subtle so that the eye makeup can pop. And I was talking about it earlier, that instead of putting a lot of blue eyeshadow on the lids, I actually have huge lids, a lot of billboard space, and a big old brow bone. Just putting it right here on the rim of the eye really makes it pop in a pretty way, a more modern way than how people used to wear makeup back in the day. It just looks like clownish when you put, like, to me, for a mature woman to do that. Younger kids can get away with putting it like, you know, but for me, for a mature woman, does not look as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. I always do French, but I just had COVID. I'm done like not saying it. I was spelling it out for a while. And I wasn't able to go get my nails done, so I just cut my nails and I need to go get them done. They were French. I always do French. But I was thinking about not painting them this time and just using oil so that they can be healthier because chemicals are so bad for you, you guys. If I could limit the amount of chemicals that go into my body, the healthier I'm gonna be. You know what? If I had a OnlyFans, I'd be rich by now with how many people have asked. I'd have $1,000 at least. My most unuseful talent. Oh, I can't even do it anymore because of my arthritis. I used to be able to put my thumb back here, but now because of my arthritis, I can't do it anymore. But I could put it like all the way down here like before. But now I have arthritis, I can't do it. Most unuseful talent. Unuseful talent. Let me think. Depending on how big of a hole you put, and you go gurgle, gurgle, gurgle in there. So watch. You can like close your hand more or less, and and you can use the other hand to like cover it, let it go, open your fingers more or less, and it's like gurgle, 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 and depending how you do your voice too, instead of just gurgle, 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 but like gurgle, 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 gurgle. If you find the right place and voice, it makes like that's my most useless talent. But not everybody knows about it, right? And then I have one more, but I know the Three Stooges song that they used to sing, not theme song, but they used to sing a song in one of the episodes. And you could do it with each letter. So it's like B-A bay, B-E-B, B-I, Bicky-Bye, B-O-Bo, Bicky-Bye-Bo, B-U-Boo, Bicky-Bye-Bo, Boo. C-A-Say, C-E-C, C-I, Sicky-Sai, C-O-So, Sicky-Sai-So, C-U-Su, Sicky-Sai-So-Su. D-A-Day, D-E-D, D-I, Dicky-Die, D-O-Do, Dicky-Die-Do, D-U-Do, Dicky-Die-Do-Do. F-A-F-A, F-E-F, F-I-Ficky-Fi, Fee-O-Fo, Ficky-Fi-Fo, Fee-U-Foo, Ficky-Fi-Fo-Foo. I don't know. I have arthritis, honey. But wasn't that song impressive? The B-A bay, B-E-B, B-I, Bicky, Bye, B-O-Bo, Bicky, Bye, Bo, B-U-Boo, Bicky, Bye, Bo, Boo. Yeah, I used to be able to take this thumb and put it all the way down here, like all the way behind, and now I can't even. Like it used to go very far. You guys, I'm gonna take you to the front door. Hey, you know what? At least the thing stopped. Once it hung up, the connection and brought you guys back, it stopped glitching so much. I mean, I don't see it glitching. That was driving me crazy, you guys. Hello, it's dark in here. There's no light in here. I need to get a light for the living room. I have one little lamp and the light bulb burn out. Go figure. Okay, this is my messy patio. I'm gonna show you guys something. I can't show you everything because it'll tell you where I live. I can't do that. But I'm gonna show you my view outside my patio, and I'll show you my messy patio. Maybe we'll clean some of it up. I've got a bunch of boxes here from ordering on Amazon. I've got this because I'm disabled, so it helps bring in the groceries, but I've been ordering groceries delivered. So it's got like stuff in it. I haven't been using it. I need to clean it out and start using it. I've got a walker here. And this is that dang diggity darn trash can that was given to me. And I don't know if you could see all this stuff, and it was like clogged up. It was clogged up, and inside of it has poop, animal poop. We still have like Christmas things out here, not in the house. We don't, well, we have a little bit up on top of the cupboards. I need to organize this. I really need to clean it up. I have so many plant pots. I have a couple plants right here. A couple. That doesn't really count as a plant. It has like a couple leaves, but it's a plant nonetheless. And these are the mountains. I have mountains in front of me. And sometimes there's snow on them, and it's really beautiful. This is my patio view. Sorry. And there's more. I'm like surrounded by the mountains. It goes all the way, all the way around. And then the trees, and really pretty when it snows. See the snow right there? And that's Las Vegas Boulevard, you guys. This street where the cars are driving by is Las Vegas Boulevard. Bye, Grace. The United States. Those cars driving by, Las Vegas Boulevard, which leads to the strip. So I need to get rid of this vacuum. I have a little plant stand right there, which I could bring in the house, or I could clean it up. This always comes out for Thanksgiving, but we haven't put them away. We'll put them away with these things. We'll put them in a box. And yeah, I need to drag that to the trash, but I really don't want to touch it because I'm afraid I'll get another rash. I'll just like make sure I use gloves and then wash the gloves. I just don't want the dust to come up in the air, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to inhale it. I'll put a mask on. I'll not only put a mask on, but I'll have to cover up completely so that none of it gets on me, or I'll have to ask somebody to take it out because I was really allergic to whatever is in that, I think. I'm going to turn a light on out here. I'm going to use that light that I bought, that other light. Woo, that scared the crap out of me. Hi, Farouk. No, I haven't watched the movie yet, but I promise I will. I will. Next time I watch a movie, that's what I'm going to watch. Yesterday was the first day I got out of the house. And I have to put my slippers on. I don't wear shoes in the house. I had to take Benadryl the last couple days, and it made me sleepy. And yesterday was the first time I got out of the house at all in 11 or 12 days, maybe 13, besides going to the ER. So, sorry, I need to put a light on for you guys. I know it's not the bright light. The bright light for this part bothers me. I don't like bright light in the kitchen. It's too fluorescent. I don't know what you mean. I got really disabled in my 30s. I was paralyzed. I almost died right when I was turning 30, 29 or 30. I had to have an emergency surgery. Oh, I know. I was just already telling you before you could ask me. Thank you, dog. Appreciate it. We did a new look. Everybody's liking it, so I'm really happy. It looks better in the lighting, the ring light, but this isn't great lighting that I'm in, but I still really like the makeup, so thank you. Okay, see this stuff above me? This stuff right here, that's Christmas stuff. So I need to put that in a bag and then put it in the bin and take it to storage. Take the walker to storage because I'm not using it. Either put it just in storage or give it away. But what if I have another surgery on my hip? Like, I'm gonna have another surgery eventually to fix the torn labrum. So I'll just put it in storage. I don't need it on the patio. I want to have a nice patio out there so I can go out there, meditate, even though the cars are driving by. It's kind of like white noise to me. I'm used to it. Unless it's like a big truck going. nice. Thank you, Rain Time. But, however, if you go to my Instagram, Rain Time, there's a picture of me when I was 9 years younger, and I looked like 15 years older than I do now. Like, my skin was dry, wrinkled. The wrinkles right here went all the way down to here. The wrinkles here went all the way up to here. It was horrible, horrible skin. I'm going to post more pictures on there too. You guys aren't going to believe the before and afters from my skincare. I'm telling you. And I have a rash right now. It's awful. It's awful on my chest, part of my neck. I am going to be getting a laser treatment on my neck right here and on my face, which is going to help tighten this. But for my age, being almost 50, I think I'm doing well. And especially because it was so bad. Like, I didn't just upkeep myself my whole life. I let myself go to trash, you know. I lived in an alley. I was living in a garage at one point. I slept in a bush before. I would be out in the sun with no sunscreen. I mean, I used to tan. I went through it. I never took care of my skin. I used to wash my skin with bar soap and then no moisturizer. Awful. Awful, awful. My face was a disaster. So I would love for you guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Linen. Matt, can you put my Instagram, please, and we'll pin it? Yeah, I'm getting laser. And I wear sunscreen every day now. Every day. But I didn't used to. I'm going to be getting my first real laser treatment. I was supposed to get it today. But because I have a rash, they said no. They said come back in a week. I'm only going to be 1 week older when I go get it, so it's okay. Matt, I think you're already doing it. There you go. I knew it. Okay, there you go, Linen. Linen Raj. There is my Instagram, BabblingBrook IG. All lowercase, no space. Don't forget the E after the K. BabblingBrook IG. And I only have a few pictures on there. I'm going to add more, but you will see my skin before and after. You'll see it. And then you're going to see me when I was drunk and drinking and when I got sober. When I was a mess and I was drinking alcohol and when I got sober. You'll see before and afters of that too. And I'll put a before picture of my neck when it was all saggy. Even worse than this. And now. And you'll see pictures of my cosplay. I put you in a timeout, or my mods did. Probably because you call me baby. Or mom, mommy. Stop calling me mom. That might be you, that might be why. What can I say? Oh, you know what? I could also do videos of when I flip furniture. I got all excited and stood up. I'm gonna take my sea moss. Ooh. Ooh. I need all these spoons out of here. Who else takes sea moss? Yes. You were calling me mom. I knew it. I asked you don't call me mom. Yes. Don't call me mom. I am not your mom. Only 3 people can call me mom. That's an honor to me that my kids call me mom. Only 3 people. And then 1 person can call me grandma. That's it. So when people get on here and they call me grandma, unless they're saying you're a beautiful grandma or something like that. Like if they're using it in a sentence in a positive way, or like, I can't wait till I'm a grandma, you're lucky to be a grandma, or something like that. But not like, hey grandma, how are you doing? Like, no. And no, don't call me mom. Please. I don't have a boyfriend and I don't want a boyfriend. Oh, thank you, Rain Time. I'll show you the rest. Give me a second. That's my buffet. That's the sun there. That's the moon. And just a few little light things. This buffet I got for $100. This buffet right here. And then my trash, I need to take it out. That was from my bedroom. And then this candle, I'm changing the color of it to match. That was for Christmas. We had a red candle. That's a mirror I got for, I don't remember if it was 25 or 40. I think it was 25. I don't remember, but it's like an old mirror. The mirror in there is like patinaed or just like old. It's got an old stain on it. I love that. And then this is my favorite piece of furniture right here. And I don't even care for TVs, but this, let me show you guys 1 second. This piece of furniture, I love it so much. Matches my rug, but I'm not a TV person. I used to have a crystals up here, my elephants. I had a little zen area. I need to get rid of that. What do you call it? Vacuum. This is a little picture I took down. It used to be up here. I had 2 of them up here with all my crystals up here, and it was just zen. My little elephants. I had 2 elephants, and I had a little statue right in the middle, which is now over here. Excuse the mess. That statue was right in the center of my living room. And no, it's not a religious thing for me. But so now imagine that statue right here in the center, a white elephant on both sides of it, little plants in between. So thank you. And yes, I just took this trash out of my room, not the A&W. That's my daughter's. She keeps it over here. I don't drink soda. That's her stuff. And then this is our water bottle thing. So, and then I need to take this trash out. I just took it out of my room today because you get a lot of trash when you buy new stuff. You have to break open all the packages and stuff. It creates a lot of trash. So I took the Marshall's bag and it's got all the little, trash. So I'll take it out though. My little honeybees. These are 2 different kinds of honey. Oh, I guess I gotta wash this one. Oh, it's stuck. Well, he ain't going anywhere. I got these. My little elephant my daughter gave me. This came from some flowers that she got me. And when the flowers died, I took out the baby's breath and it just stayed, And that little plant is really trying. I'm not going to throw it away because it's still alive. So, has everybody, oh yeah, $25 for that mirror? I go on OfferUp and like, I mean, excuse the mess and the trash and everything, but this for $100? Are you kidding me? $100? And this one is $1,400 originally, and I got this for $200. And excuse all the boxes over here. I'm gonna do something with this corner. Um, these are presents for my grandson. There's curtains I need to put up. These are just boxes. This is supposed to be, I was gonna mail this to another YouTuber. I thought we were friends, apparently not. She decided once I started getting a lot of subscribers, she didn't want to mention my name anymore, and other things and other things. This mirror is too small for this corner. It just isn't grand enough, so I still have the stuff on it. I'm gonna return it. Then I have my beautiful plants. Look how long this one is. Oh, there you go. All right, guys. Oh yeah, see, here's a closer look at it. It's got this like stuff, and I could replace that, but I like the look of it. It kind of goes alongside with this, how it's all crackly and like old looking and stuff. So, and then here's my rug. I love this rug. And then I have a little thing here. My little blankie, my little thing here. Got a little water cap right there. Oh, sorry. And then, yeah, that's it. And then my little, boop. There she is. Let me put this trash together so it can be taken out. Let me see if it'll fit. Give me a second. Rain time. That's what I do to make money. I flip furniture. I'm a furniture flipper. I used to have 2 storage containers full of dressers. Dressers sell the best. I buy them on OfferUp. Sometimes they're already like in good enough condition, and sometimes I sand them and paint them. And I will prove that to you right now. This is my buffet, right? You would think there's dishes in here. No. There's paint. There's sanders. There's paint. What is this? A drill. Paint, 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 paint. Paint, paint, paint. I'm a furniture flipper. That's what I do to make a little extra living, because I cannot live off of $620 that the government gives me. But since my friend almost passed away last year, I don't have anybody to bring me the furniture anymore, except this one guy will deliver furniture for me $10 an item. So that's what I do. And then when I'm selling it, I tell the people they have to pick it up. So that's how I do it. But I'm not making enough right now, and that's because I don't have the help. I don't have the help. Before, my friend and I would fill up 2 storage units, and we would sell 5 dressers a day. You're gonna be kicked off right now. Goodbye. Hi, is it Neo? So yes, rain time. I am a huge furniture flipper. That's how I ended up getting the buffet for $100, right? Okay, because all I had before was one little table and a couple chairs, like I have now, but they were like less, like they weren't wood. They were like, I think it was plastic. with little tiny thin metal legs. And I didn't have a buffet or anything, just the table. That's all I had in here. And I was like, I wonder if I can sell the table and get a new table and make money, like a nicer table, but have it like either make money or have it not cost me money. And I ended up getting the buffet and a table for the original table that I had. I was like, how did that happen? I was like, I could make money doing this. And so now I do, just a little extra. I paid taxes on it the first year, and now I'm not making enough really. And I say I work under the table, but I don't. I keep my receipts and all that, so. I'm thinking about cooking. I don't know that you guys want to see me make that mushroom thing was gross that I made yesterday. I didn't really do anything. I just warmed it up. Oh, I love that, Matt. The best sunscreen for my face, I love, it's called Some, S-O-M-E, by, B-I, me, M-I. I think I'm just going to eat an apple with some peanut butter. I hope these apples are still really juicy and crunchy. I need to wash it, get some peanut butter, just a little, not a lot. I could make egg whites, an egg white omelet, but I need to get more veggies, some peppers, things like that. Hi gaming. I do have I have a little bit of turkey bacon. I have spinach and I have egg whites, but I'll wait. I'll save the egg whites for when I get some peppers. I'm just gonna cut this apple up. Easy peasy. I don't want them to go to waste. Yes, it was the mushroom steak and it was not good. I saw that I ate it and then I turned on another channel and I saw that someone else ate it right after I ate mine. I was like, oh. Interesting. Interesting coincidence. Okay, so I actually have some almond butter, which is healthier than peanut butter for your heart. We're gonna use that. Hasn't been opened yet, so. Okay, bye, Rain Time. Love you. Gaming, I hope you're not being flirty, too flirty. Oh, come on. All right, there it goes. I really don't care for when you buy the really healthy things and it has a bunch of oil on the top. Woo, one sec. I've got you. One sec. Let me mix some of that up. Oh, good. This is why people use peanut butter. They have non-stir healthy kinds, but I guess I ended up with the stir kind. Stir crazy here. I don't like the smell of oil. You know, I was at this Ross not that long ago, a couple weeks ago, and they had pesto cooking oil, like with pesto in it. Thought that would be great for Italian dishes. So you don't have to go to the trouble of making the pesto and adding it in. They just had pesto oil. Imagine that. Okay. Ooh, she is stirred and she is dripping. Oh, oh, oh. Shoot. That wasn't smart, Brooke. I would think I'd rather have the peanut butter right now because the oil, the way it's. I'm trying to have something healthy and the oil is. I know it's coming from the almonds, but yuck. Okay, I'm really trying to get to the meat and potatoes of this. Okay. Alright, let me try it. See if I could tolerate it. Mm-mm. 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 Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. I'll tell you why in a second. Yep, yep, yep. Hell no. And it's everywhere. Oh, yucky, yucky. Mm. The oil tastes rancid. Oh, hell. No, sorry, I said the H-yellow. Ooh. Okay. Let's not do that again. Look what I got, you guys. You know I already have turmeric, moringa, just turmeric, but then it says on the ingredients turmeric with moringa. Well, I got turmeric, lemon, ginger. Yum. Farouk, he is not a kid. Please don't insinuate or assume or judge. You don't have to be a kid to like that movie. And I like cartoons. That doesn't make me a kid. Okay, just 1 tablespoon of peanut butter to go with my apple. Quick little healthy meal. I know you guys might not think it's healthy because of peanut butter, but peanuts are okay. Low sodium. No need to stir. 95 calories and less than 2 grams of fat, 1.75. Anyone who wants to see my before and afters of my skin and see other pictures of me that you're not going to see on this channel, please go to my Instagram. The Instagram is located on the bottom. It is pinned. And thank Matt for doing that. Mm-hmm. Yes, Sam, I just saw your comment. I need to stop filling up my kettle with water bottles, but when I open them to have a room temperature water, because I like room temperature water, I mean, I could fill up the Brita, then, fill up a pitcher with room temperature water. So I just need to rework it so I'm not using bottles and bottles. Like, my daughter likes the bottles, but I bought her a water bottle she could take, like a metal one that she could take to the gym instead of plastic bottles. So we're slowing down on them, but I'm going to start just using a pitcher. I have the one by my bed that I bought, so I could use that one and at night take it into the bedroom so that I have something to drink out of and refill my cup. I've always loved apples with peanut butter. I got less than a tablespoon actually, but I'm going to get a little more. So there's some other ideas for the the videos I could make. I could show people little meals, easy meals for kids, different teas they can drink to help their pain, a way to drink only healthy things all through the day, replacements of other sodas if they want sodas, like to step down. So what I did is I originally went from like regular sodas as a kid. Then I went to diet sodas. Then I went to Zevia. Zevia is sweetened with stevia. And then I went to like flavored water, or Zevia. And now I do beet powder and electrolytes, and tea. I don't have any of that. It's herbal tea too. Let me show you. I don't think you've seen my tea collection, Sam. This is just some of it, okay? This is some of my tea. I take them out of the boxes and put them in here. Right? And then I have a whole thing right here. Like, look at that. Okay, so I've got most of these are like medicinal, like belly comfort. Well, this is just sweet and spicy, but liver cleanse. What is this? Peppermint? Peppermint. Passion. Caffeine free. These are all caffeine free. Orange peel, rose hips. Okay. Um, Organic roasted dandelion. Like, not a lot of them are like yummy, yummy. A lot of them are like medicinal, like I said. Dandelion chai probiotic. Stress relief. Honey lavender stress relief. I like that one. Gas relief. Gas and bloating. So instead of taking, I'm sorry, my tea is making a lot of noise right now. Instead of taking a pill for gas relief. I've got something for everything. And I always try tea first before trying to see a doctor about it. And if the tea doesn't fix it, then I go see a doctor. And then I have a whole other shelf and basket up there and little jars and sleepy time ones. And then I have a basket over here too. So I am locked and loaded. I have a peach detox. Boop, boop, boop. So, yeah, I've got plenty. Are you guys frozen? Or am I just boring you? Guys, send me an emoji so I know you guys are still there. Can you send me an emoji, you guys? Oh, dang. Okay, I'm going to start over.